Hello dear student, here now we will see the concept of pattern and symmetric, and here under this topic there is a topic of geometric pattern. So now we start the actual class, and here we will see what about the geometric pattern. So to create a geometric pattern, we arrange the figure in a certain way by giving them turn. Turn can both clockwise and anti-clockwise. For example, here you go through with this shape, it is nothing but clockwise and anti-clockwise. So this direction, as it is related with the clock, so it is known as clockwise and anti-clockwise. Suppose here you are already aware with the clock, so whatever that hands are there, minute hands, second hand, whatever it will go in one particular direction, so that is what clockwise. If suppose it is going in the reverse order, that is known as anti-clockwise. So now here we will move on the next point, turn. What is turn? Suppose you are changing your direction from particular point, that is what turn. So to rotate about a point is called a turn. Turn are classified on the basis of rotation of angle. So we will learn three types of turn. So there are basically the three types of turn. So one of them is whole turn. So we know 360 degree is a complete or whole turn. 360 is a complete turn. Complete turn means suppose someone is standing here. Suppose he is moving here, then this direction, then this direction, and again coming back to the original direction. That is what 360 degree. Or one more example is suppose I am taking here, this is, you assume just clock, okay. So here suppose minute hand is there, then after some time it will reach here, so that angle is basically 90 degree. Then after some time it will come here, so that complete angle from starting point is 180 degree. Then it will come here, so that complete angle from here is 270 degree. Finally it will come in original position, so that is what 360 degree angle. So that is what the complete turn. Complete turn means complete angle, or you can say it's a whole turn. So that is what it is known as a full turn. So that full turn is represented by an angle of 360 degree. So if you are using the particular symbol, this one, and it is rotated as 360 degrees, so what will be the next figure? So according to this given information, you can observe in 90 degree it will move like that, next 90 degree it will move like that, so it is total 180 degree, and then next 90 degree it will move like that, so it is 270 degree, then again it will move here, so it is what 360 degree. So if the question is asked like that, if this symbol is there and it is rotated at 360 degrees, so what will be the next figure? So ultimately it will move back to the original position. So that turn is a complete turn of 360 degree. Next concept comes here, half turn. So that half turn is a turn of half of 360 degree. So half of 360 degree, that is known as the half turn. So I just erase this. So half turn means, as you know, complete turn is nothing but 360 degree. So half means you have to just divide by 2. So you will be getting 180 degree. So that is what half turn. And 180 degree means this one is 90 degree. Then again we move here. This 2 angle, that is nothing but 180 degree. So it is half degree means just half of the circle. So that half part is known as 180 degree. So that is what half turn. It is denoted by 1 upon 2 because we have divided by 2. And it is taking the half of the portion. So that's why it is known as, it is written as 1 upon 2. So here first one I already explained. Second one, create a pattern by giving the half turn of this symbol. So suppose this is the symbol, and it is representing the initial position. So if we move 90 degree it will come here. Again 90 degree it will come here. So that is what 180 degree angle. So that is in straight angle. So that straight angle is 180 degree. So what about the position here? that position will be like that. It will move, when it will move in 180 degree, it will move like that. So that is the answer. You can observe here. This is 90 degree, then it will come here 180 degree. So here one point is very important. 2 half turn make a full turn. Means 1 half turn is 180 degree, means straight angle like that. And second half turn means again you have to add 180 degree. So ultimately 2 into 180, it is 360 degree. So 2 half turn is known as the 360 degree. Quarter turn means 90 degree angle. For example, this is the square, this is the circle. Circle is having 4 parts. So that one part is known as a quarter. It is also known as 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 means one part out of 4. So that complete part, it makes 90 degree angle. So that is what 90 degree. Because complete portion is 360. So one portion will be definitely 90 degree. 2 portion means 180. 3 means 270 degree. 4 portion means 360 degree. So here example number 3. Suppose shape A is there and we are rotating in 90 degree. So what about the next pattern? So it will move in 90 degree like that. It will move in next turn of 180 degree like that. Again if we move in 270 degree, it is like that, then original position. So in 90 degree, that is it, position. So the position is this one. So if this question is asked, your answer will be this one. If it is moving in 90 degree. So that 490 degree is known as 360 degree. So here in the remember section, 4 quarter turn make a whole turn. Okay. Because 4 into 90 degrees 360 degree. And 2 quarter turn makes half turn, means 2 into 90 is 180 degrees. So that is half turn and that is full turn. You can observe in the figure, this is quarter turn means 90 degree. This half turn means 180 degree. Complete means 360 degree. That is known as a whole turn. So according to the textbook, some exercise have been given. We will see one by one. Suppose you are facing the east direction. What direction will you face? So first you should know this diagram. There are total 4 directions: north, south, east, west. So according to the question A, the angle is making 180 degree clockwise. So suppose anyone is facing at the east direction. So what is the question? 180 degree clockwise. Clockwise means this direction. So this direction is complete 90 degree. Then it will move here. So that is what total 180 degree clockwise. So the answer of first one is what? West. Second one, a whole and quarter turn anti-clockwise. So now I just remove this. So the second part is what? A whole means again we are facing according to the question east direction. Whole means it will start here and take a complete turn. And then it will move quarter turn anti-clock. Anti-clock means opposite direction and quarter means only one part. So the next direction will be north. So second answer here I am writing in short, north. Third one, 3 quarter turn anti-clockwise. So again I remove this first. So here according to the question, suppose we are facing this direction. So 3 quarter turn anti-clockwise. 3 quarter anti-clockwise means this opposite direction. This is first quarter, second and third. So our direction will be south. So third answer is south. Fourth one is 4 half turn. 4 half turn means suppose we are standing or suppose anyone is standing in the east direction. 4 half turn. Half turn means 180 degree. So here this is 1 half, second half, third half and then fourth half. So we will be getting back east direction. So it is east. You can cross check the answer. West, then north, then third one is south, fourth one is east. So in this way you can, once your concept got clear, you can easily solve some question. On the basis of that you can solve other question also. So I hope you understood this concept. Thanks for watching. Thank you.